Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video, we are going to talk about, one of these days I'm going to be prepared. One day. It ain't today, but one day. So today's video, we are going to talk about not ignoring the 3D. And this might be, it's not really controversial. Listen, with manifesting, there is so many ways to do it. Well, okay, there's so many ways that people will end up doing it, I should say. Because for me, what I've noticed is that you have the desire and then your actions afterwards, no matter what the action is what's necessary for you. So it's really like manifestation is a journey of self. Anyway. That's not the point in this video. Before I get started, definitely subscribe, give it a like if you have not already. Thank you for subscribing if you did. I have a magical workbook on how to manifest money. I also offer personal coaching. If the link works, I'm offering personal coaching. If it does not work, I'm not offering personal coaching. And then also I have a YouTube membership that I post videos on every month. So don't ignore the 3D. I know. Ooh, can't believe I'm saying that on the internet. This is how funny things can get, is because people end up demonizing certain things just because they don't work for them. So just because when you looked into the 3D, you spiraled and all these things, of course your belief would be, don't look at the 3D, right? Manifesting is just your beliefs. That's it. Your beliefs manifest. So if we can stop getting you to believe what is going on in the 3D in a way that doesn't feel delusional, I feel like this will help a lot of people, okay? So yes, it won't help everybody because we're not all the same. We don't all have the same experiences. We don't all have the same beliefs. And our experiences created those beliefs, like solidified those beliefs. Anyway, Louise, you are yapping. How to actually ignore the 3D in a way that doesn't feel so I am crazy. We're going to do this little exercise and you guys are hopefully going to get the gist just from this little exercise. Okay, so I want you guys to write down what these specific things mean to you. Like, what would you define this as? We're gonna start off very simple. Your specific person, if you are manifesting a specific person, if not, just in general. If someone blocks you, what does that mean to you? If someone blocks you, okay? Write down exactly what that means to you. The next thing, I want you guys to write down what it means to you if your specific person is dating someone else. I am going to get to money. Give me a second. If your specific person is dating someone else, what does that mean? Okay. And then, not me stopping like Dora. And then the last one, if your car breaks down, what does that mean? Okay. So now we're going back to the top. Okay. And we are going to now figure out what else can this mean? So whatever you wrote down, you can't write down again, okay? We're gonna go again from the top. Someone blocking you, what does that mean? You can't use the same answer again, okay? You are going to use a different answer. And you have to come up with 5 different things. And then again, next thing, dating someone else. What could that mean? 5 different things. And then the next one, your car breaking down. 5 different things that can mean. Now, when you do this whole exercise, the whole point in it is to, what's a good way to say it? I guess flex your imagination muscle. Like I've said before, a lot of the times when people can't manifest what they want instantly, like it shows up in my 3D, I can see it, like physically touch it in my 3D instantly, because what was I about to say? Is because you're in the cycle of being the old you. Like you're in this cycle of not having the thing. So you've consistently not had the thing and you've been thinking like not having the thing consistently. Meaning, okay, so let's say that you're manifesting an SP and they block you, right? You are consistently thinking negatively about the blocking, the actual thing blocking, because that's what you're seeing, that's what you're experiencing in your 3D. You're saying that the blocking is equaling that you're not getting your manifestation. Instead, what you could do is just be like, okay, if he blocked me, yes, it could mean that I'm not getting my manifestation, but what else could it mean? So let's think of some things that off the top of my head, I guess your SP blocking you could literally mean that they are so obsessed with thinking about you that they had to block you because they are not getting any work done. That's a reason to block. They could block you because they are trying very hard not to reach out to you. They are trying to physically, the only way that they could stop themselves from reaching out to you was to block you. That's one more thing than your negative thing. It can mean you're not getting your manifestation, but it could also mean these two other things. Which one are you gonna believe? This is how you make this shit fun, guys. What else? Okay, let's keep going. Dating someone else. Some of you guys might have struggled with that one, but what is another reason for someone dating someone else? Like, what could actually be positive about this experience? Off the top of my head, I could think of your SP is dating this person because they are going to learn exactly how to not do the thing that I am trying to manifest them not doing. So let's say that they are cheaters and they are now dating someone else. That person is, for some reason, this is going to kick their habit of cheating because the person that they're dating is the one that ended up cheating on them, and then they finally learned their lesson, and then they went down a whole rabbit hole of healing, and then that led right back to you. But they had to date this other person in order to get to you because they had to be cheated on. They had to get a little taste of their own medicine. So that's a reason for dating someone else. They could be dating someone else because they think that they have to move on from you, and they are so desperately in love with you that they are dating other people to try to move on from you, but they can't do it. They literally can't do it. Be like, huh, you can try to get over me, but it won't work. You can try, but it won't work, sorry. Nothing has changed about the situation except for me. I am the only one that changed in this situation, right? Same with you. Like, the only thing that has changed about how you are looking at whatever situation I'm telling you, like, you're the reason that it's changed. You are the reason that you are seeing it differently because you chose to see it differently. So when people are saying decide that you have it, decide that now everything I'm experiencing has to mean that I'm getting what I want. Meaning, if my person is blocking me, that means I'm getting what I want. Why? And then give it a meaning. Have fun. You know, like, that's the whole reason why you keep manifesting what you don't want, because you keep labeling things as what you don't want. So label them as what you do want and see what happens. And again, like I said before, this might not be the thing that works for everybody, but it'll work for those people who it needs to work for. There are certain manifestations that I have gotten that I needed to do something like this. So yeah, just thought I'd share that with you guys. That's it for this video. Just wanted to, you know, teach you guys to work out your imagination muscle. And you should really be doing this with every single scenario that seems not going in your favor. Just be like, okay, but what else could this mean? But this really could mean that I'm getting what I want, you know? That's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, check out all the links down below, and I will see you guys in a later one. Bye.